The following is a non-profit fan-based production. Undertale is owned by Toby Fox. Please support the official release. Last time on Undertale with voices Genocider.
Hey kid, I'm on patrol for humans, but I'm not really interested in capturing humans. My brother, on the other hand, you better watch out for him.
I can take him.
No, this is the part where you hide.
But
I'm going to capture you, human!
Try me.
I'm going to create a bunch of pointless puzzles and make you participate in them!
You got that half right, Boney.
I'm going to be your new role model! You'll be a fine and upstanding citizen in no time, human!
And there's also no consistency.
Hey kid, I know it sucks down here, but if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
I'm already having a bad time.
No, really. This comedian will fuck your shit up.
And now back to spreading the love.
Now, here is a riddle to guess if you can. Sing the bells of Notre Dame. Who is the monster and who is the man? Sing the bells, 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 bells of
So here we are in...
Waterfall.
Let me guess. Because of all the waterfalls, right?
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too?
You mean Undyne, right? Yes, I'm quite looking forward to meeting her.
Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
Not to worry, kid. My lips are sealed.
You do know that there's a monster right there, right?
So, I see no reason to dispatch him.
Do you even need a reason? Here, let me give you one. 18 left. You know, 18 can turn into 17 really quickly if you play your cards right.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Oh, come on! That's free experience points you're missing out on! Free experience points!
I've met several Pokemon like him in the Unova region. Excellent dark Pokemon and good fighters as well.
In other words, a hit from Moonblast would wipe him out.
The winds of change, they are a fickle mistress. So, anything you know about this place?
I know the king is bad at coming up with names.
Actually, I've heard worse. You could have called it Waterland.
I swore I saw something behind that rushing water.
See? That flower just gave us a clue. Aren't you glad we didn't kill him?
Jinkies? Ugh, as if I'd cream my jeans over a flower.
Ah, it's just some ballerina's tutu.
I wonder where the body is.
You're just a barrel of laughs, aren't you? But seriously, I don't need this.
But you'd look so cute.
Sweetie, if I wanted to go dancing, I'd wear something much less gaudy.
But all the boys would love you in... Shh.
Could it be? Is it she?
It most certainly is. And she's got the high ground on you.
Well, perhaps if I can slip through nice and slowly...
You can come out now.
Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you?
She was staring at a patch of grass. God alone knows what would have happened if she had seen me.
That was awesome! I'm so jealous! She was just standing there, waiting forever, and then you just...
You ever been to the city of Soliana? There's an area there called the Dusty Desert. A nice place, but filled with puzzles. The last one in particular was a real bitch. A large, heavy ball and several pits. It took me 27 minutes to get that damn ball into the right hole. Patience, my friend, is key. Standing still is nothing compared to what I had to go through in that desert.
Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys!
I'm sure you'll understand when you get older.
But he won't get any older.
Why do you say that?
Because 18 left.
Yes, I know. But I'm not killing this Scraggy unless he decides to do something stupid.
He's far too stupid to live. Trust me, you're doing him a favor.
Actually, it looks like he did us a favor.
And?
Who are you anyways?
Ooh. Je m'appelle, it's go time.
But
Less gabbing, more stabbing. Besides, you want to focus on keeping your soul safe.
Check all you want.
wonderful. Welcome to my shitless. You'll love the company. And while we're at it, we have cookies.
No need for a swimming suit.
Oh, and you have definitely said the magic words. The last horse that hit on me like that used to be a unicorn. I'd tell you where I'd shove that corn, but I'd rather send you to hell instead, pedo horse. There, now it's 17. Happy?
Very.
Good. Now where was I? Ah, yes. Well, it's a good thing someone built that bridge for me then. Hello? Got anything to say to me? No?
Looks like someone got its tongue. I wish someone else would come here. Yay!
Congratulations. Wish granted. Now it's time for my wish.
Scrub-a-dub-dubs!
Ow!
So, what's your wish?
Be quiet, I'm thinking.
Oops, I meant scrub-a-sub-subs!
Well, if you don't want to make a wish, I can make one for you.
No, you won't be taking my wish, because I've got a wish of my own. Back home with my family.
You didn't say I wish.
Well, let's look for clues. Let's see. Check wall and... check wall.
Yeah, but which one?
Isn't it obvious? Bottom right corner and, top left corner.
Or you could go through the door.
That's a lot of water.
That you won't be swimming in.
No, but there is some information here. The war of humans and monsters.
That's it?
Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul.
Tell that to the ruby and emerald weapons.
But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. And that's the beauty of humanity.
Their souls?
Yep. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power.
Well, maybe if they stopped trying to take our souls, we might stop killing them.
It's a vicious cycle, dear, with no end in sight.
I can think of one way to end it.
There are no good ways to end that kind of cycle.
Who said it had to be good?
Moving on. Ugh. That thing looks kind of familiar.
Did you kill it?
Didn't have to. One of my brothers finished it off.
You've got a family?
Yes. I had good folks by my side. One brother, one sister, two parents. They were good people, strong people, people who kept me by their side and taught me well. But the best part of it all, they were fun to be around. The places I've gone, the people I've met, the monsters I've killed, 2 hands would not be enough to count them all. But enough of the good times, it's time we saw cover.
Okay, listen up. On the count of 3, we end this metal monster. 1, 2... Ugh, wasted opportunity.
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me! I'm never washing my face again!
Don't get too carried away.
Man, are you unlucky if you were standing just a little bit to the left.
She would have been dust by now.
Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again.
Of course. Next time, I'll be sure to get you her autograph.
Woo!
Man, I'm bushed. Time to replenish myself.
Made for monsters, by monsters, of monsters.
And it tastes like licorice.
So, it's shit?
Yeah, it's shit. There's a cheese inside this crystal. That mouse is going to need one hell of a drill for that thing.
Anything can happen with determination. Also, 16 left.
Listen, darling, as long as I can get back to the surface, it doesn't matter how many people I kill.
You're not gonna live long with that kind of attitude. You're going to need the experience points, not to mention the love that comes with it.
If there's one thing I know, it's that anything is possible. As long as you remain determined.
Truer words never spoken.
What? Ancient writings that have stood the test of time vandalized? What heresy?
Yes, you should make them pay with their lives.
This is going to be a thing for you, isn't it?
Is it working?
Say, is it me, or is the water a little different around here? Sort of an unnatural, glowy constitution to it.
I think that too many fireflies died in the water.
Well, if that's the case, then we have them to thank for this light source in an otherwise dark room.
See? Death isn't all bad. In fact, it can benefit you.
You know what? Hold that thought. I want to check something. Oh, look! It's a Ducky! Come over here, Mr. Duck. I want to ride you to the other side. Please, Mr. Ducky? I have plenty of food for you. If you come over here, I'll give you some.
I promise I won't kill you after you take us to the other side.
Wonderful. Look what you just did. Now he's even less inclined to take us over.
Give it a moment to sink in and he'll...
Nope, you blew it. Gonna have to take the scenic route now. So, madam, has it ever occurred to you that you might be able to catch flies with honey rather than vinegar?
Who catches flies with vinegar? I prefer to catch my flies with a can of Raid.
Yes, but... hello? There's no way in hell I'm wearing a gaudy tutu. But ballerina shoes? I think I'm man enough to handle that.
I wonder where the body is.
I believe you asked that question to me already.
What can I say? It bears repeating.
Probably got dumped in the lake somewhere. What does it matter anyway? Unless there's some sort of naked ballerina wandering around in these caves, I'm not really interested. In the meantime, it seems that our underground origin story continues. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Also, the sky is blue, the grass is green,
and the blood is red.
Hey guys! My name is Onion-san! I was wondering if you guys wanted to play with me!
Ah! What the hell is that thing? Kill it with fire!
But we're surrounded by...
Tornado screw!
Oh my god, I am so wet right now.
Funny you should mention that. I'm as dry as a bone.
Oh, I love it when you talk dirty to me.
One of these days I'm going to encounter you in a...
Oh, look! Speaking of encounters, here's Shiren.
Let's check her out.
That counts as an attack, right?
Well, if she likes to sing, then I'm going to dance. Oh good! Treasure!
That's a piano.
No, the piano's the key to the treasure. Observe! I never could get that last note.
Well, that was a bust.
This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. Odd. I'm sure we were able to do that in some way. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. Well, until now. Hello there, old-timer. You look like you're down on your luck. Guess we both have something in common. There may be something that I can do after all. A little something to make your life easier, sir. This music, it's very soothing. I feel happy for some reason.
I could listen to this all day.
I think we better move on before we drown in this music.
Where are we going now?
We found our key. Now to pick the lock. Bingo!
Hidden treasure, here we come.
My God, do you have any idea what this is? Any idea at all?
If it's not a shiny ball made out of blood, then no. No idea at all.
This, my friend, is one of the 13 bends in Maryland's rainbow. The red one. The crimson apple. With this, I can go into the mind of anyone I know to explore their thoughts, witness their dreams. Oh, the adventures that will be had!
We'd be unstoppable if we took this.
Yes, such an artifact would be dangerous if placed in the wrong hands.
Let's take it.
Yes, let's! It's not like anyone else is using it. Wait, what? Too many dogs?
Check your inventory.
Well. I do have one dog too many.
You should probably snap its neck first. Don't want to take any chances.
Ah, that hit the spot.
You do realize you just drank spiders, right?
I'd prefer not to know that, thank you very much. Now then. Well, shit.
Told you to snap its neck first.
I'm not sure which is more disturbing, the fact that you suggested it, or the fact that you're right.
Ooh, dog residue. Hey, wait! I know what that is.
Oh?
Whatever you do, don't use it. Not until I tell you to. It's useful when used in the right way.
Perhaps this wasn't a complete waste of time after all. Still...
Maryland's apple.
Yo! You can't hold an umbrella either? If you're walking anyway, I guess I'll go with you. Let's go! Pretty wet down here, though.
The rain never bothered me anyway. But there is one thing I'm kinda curious about.
Man, Undyne is so cool! She beats up bad guys and never loses! If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up.
You know who else beats bad guys and never loses? Superman. And that's why everyone hates him. Because he's designed to be broken as fuck, and he's reached the infinity point that all heroes strive to reach at issue 1.
So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower.
And you're not even listening to me.
The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff.
Responsibility is important, after all. The rules still apply, even if you don't know them.
That got me thinking. Yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to the school? She could beat up all the teachers.
Beating up teachers? What a horrible thing to do.
Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person.
Yeah, hurting people is such a waste. If you want people to go away, just kill them. You only need to do it once after all.
Hey, check it out!
Lovely castle. Is it Asgore's?
Nope,
Any idea whose castle it is?
not a clue. Nobody's ever set foot in that place before.
Then how the hell did such a place even come to be? And here of all places.
I don't know, but I'll tell you one thing for sure. Those humans picked the perfect place to seal us underground.
Scraggy's got a point.
No argument for me. Uh-oh. This could be trouble.
Looks like he betrayed us. Better kill him, quick.
Yo, this ledge is way too steep.
Too steep for one man to climb, yes?
Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Ow! Yo, try being a little less rough. Anyway, I'll look for another way through. Later!
Thanks for the help, kid.
Okay, next time we see that Scraggy, can we please kill him?
Here's a better idea. How about you put your murder boner away and keep it in your pants where it belongs?
I her boner right where it is. Thank you very much.
Wait, I just thought of something.
You are wearing pants, aren't you? Not for anything, but I don't want to counter any unpleasant surprises.
Actually, I'm wearing shorts. I like shorts.
They're comfy and easy to wear. Anyways, let's see.
The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy.
Speaking of mercy, 11 left.
Duly noted. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust.
Humans. They get shit done.
The sooner those monsters learn that, the better it'll be. Is it me, or did it just get dark in here?
I don't know, but I don't trust those lights that are popping up.
Holy shit!
Here she comes.
You're gonna pay for this, mark my words!
There's no time for that. Just run!
This time, we're the ones taking the high ground.
Well, if she's right below us, maybe we should just jump her.
As if she'd give us a chance to do anything like that.
Damn it! Of all the times to encounter a monster with a brain, it had to be now.
Had to happen sometime. It wouldn't be fun if it didn't.
Having fun is one thing. Losing is another, and I don't like losing. Especially in the game of life.
I know a lot about life, but what I don't know is what the hell is up with this bridge. Seriously, who built this thing? Shigeru Miyamoto?
Are we trying to apply logic in an underground land where monsters exist? Hell, there's nothing logical about the monsters themselves. They're all made out of magic.
I swear to God, when I find the person who built this bridge, I'm going to jam my ballerina shoes so far up his ass, he'll have to take his shirt off if he ever wants to shit again.
Okay, we're getting close. Home stretch, can we make it?
The term "we" implies both of us are in some sort of danger. I'm the one doing all the running around here. You're just a passenger.
But even a passenger can steer a car.
And speaking of steering...
Dead end.
I wonder what exactly is keeping this bridge held up.
Maybe we should go back and ask her.
Yes, we should ask her about that bridge. I'm very eager to know. I presume that you are Undyne, captain of the Royal Guard for Monsterland. I give you my name, but I'm afraid that after this battle you won't be around long enough to make much use of... Wait, why is this bridge shaking?
It sounds like it came from over here.
Hello? Hello? Who's that?
Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you?
Excellent detective work, kid, but nothing that a quick cure potion won't fix.
Are you okay? Here, get up.
Nice to meet you, kid. I am known as Chara.
Chara, huh? That's a nice name.
Hey, wait, where are you going? Why is everything turning white?
Wakey, wakey.
I feel like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
Lucky for you, these flowers were here to break your fall.
Where are we anyway?
It's a dump, literally.
Is this where the monsters go to throw away their garbage?
Clever thinking, but no. Speaking of garbage, 11 left. By the way,
Yes, go on.
this is the garbage that the humans throw away. It washes right up here, and the monsters come to collect.
A pity. And they say that one man's trash is another man's treasure. And it looks like I've hit jackpot.
Any chocolate?
No, dried strawberries and peaches.
Well, if you find any chocolate, let me know.
Not unless you like love, election, and chocolate.
Nah. If I wanted to get off, I'd watch Corpse Party.
Hello there, little guy. Care to hear a joke? A little boy falls down a mountain and into some nonsensical wonderland. All he wants to do is get out, go home, and go back to his folks. But do the denizens help him out? No, they try to keep him here. One wants him as a child, another as his pet dog, and most of the others want him dead. So the little boy does the reasonable thing and kills each and every one of them standing in his way. And when he finally climbs out of the mountain, he takes one look back and thinks to himself, my, it is so amazing that nothing of value was lost back there. What's the matter? Didn't get the joke? Oh wait, of course. I forgot about the punchline.
You're awfully bitter.
I am soaked from nipples to feet in dirty sewer water. Of course I'm bitter.
Behind you.
Fool! You think you can hurt me? I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy!
How very apt. A dummy's the perfect body for a fool like yourself.
My cousin used to live inside a dummy too. Until you came along! Not only did your actions cause them to leave their home, but now all of their neighbors are gone too!
You really weren't listening to a word I said, did you? If they wanted to stay in their homes, they should have done just that. There's much better things for them to do than just attack a boy on a stroll.
Despicable, despicable, despicable! You're the worst person I've ever met! I've never been more mad!
Quit wasting your breath and move aside before I have to deal with you as well.
My mannequin levels are going off the charts! Huh? This feeling... Eureka, Eureka, Eureka! Human! That moment of unbridled emotion! It allowed me to finally fuse with my body!
And?
I'm fully corporal now! My lifelong dream realized! In return, I guess I won't stomp you. How's that sound?
This is funny. You're fighting me anyway. What are you, the Dataluma?
Wipe that smile off your face.
Thanks! Thank you! Great shot! Bravo! Okay!
To be fair, you were warned about this. Right, let's get out of this dump.
10 left.
Well, I hope I've made you a bit happier.
Indeed you have. Aw, the duck is gone.
No surprise there.
But I wanted to kill it.
If you want food, maybe this good Samaritan will help.
No surprise there.
Maybe we'll go in someone else's home.
You know what I love about villages? Being able to walk into someone's house, go through all their stuff, raid them of any valuables, and then dash off like a crazed ninja.
It's just a shame that my pockets can hold up to 8 items. If only I had my backpack on me, then I'd be able to carry 99 of each item.
You know what makes this even better? When there's nobody in the house to begin with.
Shame. Nothing of value here.
And this one's locked.
If only I had my sister's lockpick kit. Now this is what I call a ghost town.
Not even the ghosts are sticking around.
And with you by my side, I'd say they made a wise decision.
Dream on, little man. Dream on.
Ah, this looks promising.
So you came here. What a treat.
Finally, a working shop.
Don't expect a discount.
I'm going to buy some new equipment. These glasses and the notebook.
Here we are.
And you know what? I'm going to buy some CT.
Don't you have enough?
It seems that I do.
You're gonna have to dump some of your shit.
Tell me, my good man, do you have time for a few questions?
Really? You wanna chat?
If I had a few words to describe this place, I'd say you're all in quite the pickle.
Long ago, Asgore and I agreed that escaping would be pointless, since once we left, humans would just kill us.
He wasn't entirely wrong. Humans are quick to neutralize a threat when they see one. You might have to work at showing that you guys are friendly. What with all the human soul stealing that's been going on?
I felt a little betrayed when he eventually changed his mind. But now, I think maybe he was right to. Because after all, even though we never escaped, a human's killing us anyway. Ain't that right?
Perhaps if you left him alone, he wouldn't be so dangerous, don't you think?
That's a good one.
I have some stuff I'd like to offer you, sir.
I wouldn't buy your chitsy garbage at knife point.
Oh, really? Knife point, you say? I believe that can be arranged.
I've lived too long to be afraid of something like you. Try it, kiddo. I know you can't hear.
Very well. Prepare yourself, old-timer. Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Wait, what's going on? Why can't I hit him?
'Cause I'm a shopkeeper, you idiot. You can't fight me while you're shopping now, can you?
Of course I can. I just need to take out my weapon and...
No, he's right. You can't engage in combat while you're shopping. It just doesn't work that way.
What? What sort of cockamamie excuse is that? I demand to know what sort of bullshit reasoning there is for this kind of limitation. Game mechanics!
Knowledge like that is the only reason I've survived so long.
Nicely played, old-timer, nicely played. But if I may be so bold, I'd like to challenge you to a duel. What do you say to First Blood?
Fight you? Nah, I'm not a hero. Never was. And besides, these old bones ain't fit for fighting anywho. One attack from you, and then well, at least by talking to you, I've bought enough time for some of them to escape.
You wouldn't happen to know of anyone you'd call a hero, would you? Who knows? Perhaps there might be one right under my nose. What do you think, my good man?
I'm not a hero, but I know there's someone out there. Someone who'll never give up trying to do the right thing no matter what. There's no prophecy or legend about anything like that. It's just something I know is true. That someone like that will strike you down.
Well, I think I've had my fill of this place. It's been a pleasure doing business with you, old-timer. Stay safe now.
Good riddance.
Well, that was a hoot. At least I got this equipment out of it. Now let's see. Cloudy glasses and notebook. Not sure why, but somehow I feel stronger. Now to unload my junk. Well, Houston, we have a problem here.
Guess you're gonna have to find some other way to unload.
Well, that shopkeeper isn't helping. I have no need to heal just yet. I'll just have to deal with it later. Hurt, beaten, and fearful for our lives, we surrendered to the humans. 7 of their greatest magicians sealed us underground with a magic spell. Anything can enter through the seal, but only beings with a powerful soul can leave. Well, I guess I'm good then.
Here we go.
Well, aren't you an adorable little kitty?
Quick, kill it before it can speak.
Why, is she going to claw us or something?
Oh, cute!
Oh, we got snake arms, eh? I know just what to— Ow! Moving too fast! Alright, you're going to pay for that.
If you're looking for punishment, throw the book at it.
There is only one way to reverse this spell. If a huge power, equivalent to 7 human souls, attacks the barrier, it will be destroyed.
All that magic for one single barrier.
But this cursed place has no entrances or exits. There is no way a human could come here. We will remain trapped down here forever. Well, it's like that monster kid said. They couldn't have picked a better place to do it.
So, no problems then?
I'm sure the two of us can... Wonderful. More idiots to deal with.
Wonderful. More idiots to deal with. That one's playing dead. Let's make it a reality.
Whoa! You got big pretty quickly. Ow!
Never a dull moment with you.
Unexpected surprise. Nothing more. You may have grown in size, but I've got the brains and... Ow! I meant to do that. Really.
Get it together.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Well, the good news is you get to clear some inventory.
Still had to take some knocks to get to this point. More importantly, 3 of our items are equipment I don't need. If I absolutely have to, I'll throw it away, but that would be a waste of resources. I need to sell these things.
I think I know one place that may take your stuff, but it's...
Well, well, well. If it isn't Pedo Horse and the Clean Freak.
Ouch! Dark
I'm
spot!
sweating.
Those two interrupted an important conversation of ours. Make them pay.
This is for little boys everywhere.
Wash your teeth and eyes!
Those are 2 parts of the body you don't want to wash, you simpleton.
He's sending a bad message to children. Let's take him out before they get hurt.
Your soul is unclean.
As if you know about that sort of thing. My soul is perfectly clean. Though I'm not sure I can say the same for my dark passenger.
Level up!
Do you think 10 levels is enough to beat Undyne?
Well, if you can... Hey, wait, what was that?
A secret path!
This is it! The place I was talking about!
This place? It looks rather empty.
But if I'm right, it's not completely empty. It has the one person who could turn things around for us. 5 left. Just thought you should know.
The shop. I think I'm starting to see where you're going with this.
Prepare yourself for the next trial ahead. It will require a clear mind, fortitude, and a whole lot of patience.
Part walkthrough, part drama, part parody, and all kinds of awesome. So what are you waiting for? Let's get this show on the road.